Hey everyone, I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful week so far. We're super close by to Christmas now, so very much of that season of being a little bit happy and having some joy. And today, what I want to bring towards you guys is a very, very short and simple video, a little bit more about the tips and tricks on how to find out what's working and what people are doing and what to essentially look for when it comes to running your first set of Facebook. Now, I want to make this video because I've gotten a lot of requests from different channels from people and companies wanting to kind of try it out themselves and make some creatives and make some videos and run some ads themselves, which is totally fine, right? So want to make sure that whoever wants to run them themselves, they can essentially go through this process and understand what's working. Now, this process is it's not the exact same process that we use right now, just because we have a lot more of the advanced tools that literally give us the exact insights that we need. And on top of that, we have a bunch of clients nationwide. So if something is working down in Florida, whereas we're working with someone up in Seattle, like it's always one of those things where we can always learn and implement the same strategies that we are seeing working. Now, enough about that. A super simple breakdown on what you guys need to know is just what I'm going to draw here. So bear with me on the drawing. I'm not the best, but I will try my best. So when it comes to a Facebook ad, obviously you have the process on the actual platform. So this is exactly what you do on Meta, right? And then the most important thing is typically what happens after this, like the back end, right? Which is going to be either if you have a team or you have some assistants or you have somebody that can reach out to these leads, right? This is the back end. And just to do it a little bit simple. Now, what we're going to cover in this video is just the meta side of things on how you're going to actually run those ads, get those leads, and all that kind of good stuff. I will make some specific videos in the future where I show you guys exactly how to upload campaigns and do all of that. But in this video, what I want to show you guys is something that can really help you guys out when it comes to figuring out what's working, right? Now, to give you a basic explanation, when it comes to a Facebook ad, the main thing you have is obviously the creative, right? The creative is what people see. This is what homeowners see. This is what you're getting the impressions of. Right under the creative is the ad copy. This is like your line of text. Now, the ad copy is arguably more important because the way Facebook works now, as of the end of 2025, December, is that they do their targeting based on the ad copy. So what happens is that you might have a creative, but they might just end up following the exact ad copy that you have. So having something in the ad copy where it says who your target audience is or what you do essentially is far more important than just the specific creative. Now, yes, there are some models in Facebook and some AIs that too technically are getting better at just detecting the creative as well, especially with the new Andromeda update, but it is very, very different. So it kind of depends on what works the best at the time you try it out. But as of right now, it is the ad copy that matters the most. So you want to have a creative, you want to have the ad copy, and then right after the ad copy, ideally what I would recommend, you kind of have two options. You can do a landing page where you literally just send the leads directly to a page where they can just schedule in like a call with you or an estimate or put in their information or directly call you. Or they can go to a Facebook form, which is what I would recommend, a Facebook form. And after that Facebook form, either you reach out or they go to another landing page, kind of like what we do, is the best process, sorry, that I would recommend. But this is like the basic stuff that you need, right? You need to know, you need to essentially, before you run ads, know what type of things people are running to understand how it works. So, how do we find winning creatives, winning ad copies, winning landing pages, and winning Facebook forms to essentially not copy them, but take inspiration from them and use them in our own market and figure out exactly why what is working essentially, right? Now, you can also integrate AI with this. I'm pretty sure most people watching this video have used or are familiar with ChatGPT or Gemini. That is just two platforms that I would definitely recommend looking into when it comes to this, and I explain how to use them as well. Now, to get right into it, man, the first thing that you guys want to do is you want to head over to facebook.com/slash library. Then on the slash, you want to choose your location, obviously the United States. You then want to choose your ad category, right? So you want to go, you have all ads, issues, like whatever it is, but you just simply choose all ads. Now, what you're going to do here is you're going to search, right, specific keywords, right? So you've kind of seen that I've tested it here. But what you want to do is, for example, obviously when it comes to fencing, we want to search up fence installation, right? That is one thing that you can search, fence installation, right? when you search this phase, oh, maybe something's wrong with Facebook site. No, there we go. Awesome. So once you search this phase, you're going to start you see here 850 results under the name fence installation, right? And you can change some other stuff, right? You can literally search fence install. You can see that 850 is going to turn into some like 97, right? So it is, it's a completely different like thing, right? It's a completely different thing. It's completely different on everything. Like you can exactly see what's working. So essentially what I would recommend is go fence installation like that. And boom, there we go. Okay. So now you can kind of see what's working. So you can see this ad started running on December the 17th. And I'll actually show you guys one of the most important things that I'll show what you guys want to do. But just to give you guys a brief rundown, is that these are all the ads, right? These are all the ads. This is everything that's kind of been running right now, total of like results. And what I would recommend doing is obviously with these ads right here, since they just started, like for example, this one, it has only run for 8 hours. You don't know if it's working or not, right? It might be a good ad copy, it might be a good creative, but you don't know if it's working or not. So how do we find the ads that are actually working and are performing that people are putting a lot of money into, right? Because the way that you look at Facebook is these guys, like, let's take a conservative guess and they're spending at least $30 a day on ads. Like, let's just consider that, right? They're spending $30 a day on ads and they have an ad running for at least 2 weeks. That's at least almost $500 that have went into that exact ad, which is just a base minimum, right? So I definitely think that that is the first thing that we want to do. So click on filters right here on the top right. And what you want to do is you want to go down here and you want to see where it says two. You simply click here and you click on, simply just go like 2 weeks earlier. So like go to the 3rd of January, right? Once you've clicked apply, you're going to see that we went from 850 to 590. So we dropped significantly. And these ads are the winning ads. These are the ads that are actually performing. Obviously, you got to be conservative and use your own mind here as well. Like you don't just completely want to follow what somebody has built here and think that it's working, but you can essentially copy pretty much all of this, just like this, and you can paste it into ChatGPT, right? Obviously, we're not going to do that right now, but you can do it. But let's just take a look at this one, for example, right? So you can see this one started running December the 2nd, 2025.
Stop settling for less and get the perfect fence. We're making dream fences a reality with our unbeatable financing options. Zero down payment required. Quick approval process. Interest-free financing for 12 months. Whether you...
Good, very good ad. So I know this one is working 100%, right? And what I was talking about here is the actual ad copy, right? So you had the ad, then you had the ad copy, which is the texting, right? When you go here into ads library, this is the ad copy. This is what the homeowners are seeing as in a text. So as you can see here, privacy style thanks. That's what you get with a new fence from Cal Outdoor Builders. Whether you want the warmth of wood or durability of vinyl or sleek strength of vanilla, we got you covered. Benefits you'll love, and then boom, 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 and then it's literally just the ad. Now, funny thing is, if you click on the see the ad details, you go in here, you can see exactly what they're putting in the form as well. So you go to additional assets from this ad, and you go here. Okay? And here we can pretty much check this out. I'll show you this guys as well, but take a look at this, right? So we'll use your info only to contact you about your free consultation. Are you the homeowner? Yes, no. Oh, yes, no. What product are you interested in? Vinyl, aluminum, wood? How are you planning to pay? Finance, cash, first name, last name? Like this is all their questions. And I'm assuming if I click on here, yes, this is the appointment booking site. So over 15 years of experience, we specialize in all outdoor product, and you click here, simply, this is what they are asking. So they're asking full name, email, phone, address, like city, state, country, postal code, and some notes, and then you schedule a meeting. So that is pretty much just what they're running, and you guys can see that that is clearly working because, I mean, they've been running it from December the 2nd, and it is 100% an agency running these ads. I can already pick and tell. But another thing I'll show you guys is take a look at this right here, okay? So let's go in the About section, and let's go in Page Transparency, go and see all. You can see that there is someone from Philippines and Israel running these ads. So we want to go to Ad Library, and then take a look at this one. You can see all of the ads they're running. So you can see right here, this one started on December the 17th. It's a little bit more on the patios. This one is, exterior painting. This one is
Stop
the fencing.
settling for less and get the perfect...
Yep. And then you can see that there's two ads that are using it, right? One that started the December the 17th, the 2nd, and then December the 16th. I'm assuming after they run this for like 2 weeks, they did some changes and then started running this one, this model right here. But as you can see, it's like the same exact ad copy and everything. So very interesting to see that. So it definitely helps doing it this way. And that's just one of them, the ones that we saw. Typically, video ads work a lot better. Like I know I've said it to like a lot of times, but that is literally what works really, really good. You can see here as well. Wouldn't like just some straight up videos. This is somebody that is running their ads themselves because it is literally a get quote button and also yeah, it's just a direct to the phone, right? One of those things. But you run it in different ways, and you can see here like this is like another like still creative ad.
For homeowners looking for a long-lasting, low-maintenance fence, vinyl is the ideal choice.
Same here as well.
Want a Black Friday deal?
Yep, Black Friday ads still running. Like, I mean, they should be probably working.
Want a Black Friday?
This is another one. And if you want to go like even more crazy, like you can literally find ads that have been running for like at least a month. There's going to be a lot less of them, but you can then figure out like exactly what's been working since then. So let's say if I go like to the November 17th, going to be a lot less. Yeah, 450. This is like ads that have been running since like a month up now. So these ones are definitely doing well to be able to run that long. Let's see here.
Let's be honest. It's obvious when you went the cheap route for your home's fence. Don't let anyone install your fence without checking these three things. Too many fence installers out there are using low-grade materials that warp, fade, or rust fast. The truth is, most fence installers just don't deliver the level of professionalism you'd expect when you're spending thousands of dollars on your home. That's exactly why homeowners in Jacksonville choose Superior Fence and Rail. With us, you get top quality materials that are made to...
Same thing here.
Do you want a great price on a new fence? After 21 years of helping 2,964 homeowners in Pasadena, Severna Park, Glen Burnie, and the surrounding areas improve their privacy.
Some fences crumble, our fight's back. Get your free fence quote today from Jalapeno Fence.
This was a good one. I like this one. So I guess that's the thing, guys. Like you can be super creative with this. You can learn a lot from this, and you can like see exactly what's working and what's not working. Like it's like I'd recommend everybody do this. Like whatever it is, fence installs, fence installation. Like you can find basically whatever you're looking for here, and pretty much see exactly what you're looking for, right? So, didn't mean to open this. Sorry. You can go in here, see ad details. You can even see the sites these people are using. So, for example, these guys, this is their landing page right here, and I'll show you guys this so you guys can see it. There it is. Boom. Page like this. Get a free fence coat. Boom, boom, boom. For quality fence. Yep. And service areas. This is all their areas. And then fence news. Like you get what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of things that you guys can take inspiration from. And I would honestly recommend taking a lot of inspiration from these ads that you know are working. And as I mentioned earlier, like with AI nowadays, like there's so many more things that you guys can do. Like it's literally so easy to just go in here and copy exactly what's working. Like just copy a creative or copy something that you know has been running for long and copy the like ad copies, like literally what it says here and ask ChatGPT like, hey GPT, why is this working? What is the winning ingredients? Like give me a step-by-step checklist of what I need to do to make something similar for my area and my type of fence and my type of solution, right? Yes, it is time consuming and yes, it is a little bit more of like a headache. It is not the typical work that you guys want to do, especially when you want to be out there and get more quotes and get more jobs. But if you guys do want someone else to take care of this heavy lifting for you guys, make sure that you guys are run and understood and marketed by someone that's been in the industry and done this for many, many years, let me know. Feel free, book in a strategy session right under this video. There's a like little calendar link there. You simply jump into our website. You can see some of our recent results and you can book in a call directly with myself. I still to this day do those calls myself just to provide as much value as I can. Be that any questions you guys have, if you guys want to understand how we work and how it would look like if we put this into place into your business, let me know, whatever it is, more than happy to jump on and help out. And even if you want to run your own ads and you need some help just to make sure that they're set up correctly, even better. Like feel free to book in a call, and I do that free of charge. And you don't even have to work with us if you don't want to, right? So want to make sure that we provide as much value as possible. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you guys feel like it, and looking forward to talking with you guys next week with a brand new video. Let me know what type of videos you guys want to see, or I'll just do it based on the feedback I kind of get overall. And I am looking forward to it. Have a very, very nice day, guys, and a very, very nice week, and we will talk very soon.